Hello to Blake and everyone else who's watching. I I'm going to make a video response for the Going This Way tag, but I'm not making it for myself. Uh, my best friend and one girl who's like a sister to me. She she's often very depressed, and for the sake of her, I don't know if she has. I have this for her. I'm not gonna mention her name, but uh, I sent the Going This Way from Blake video to her, and I wanted to get to the things she thinks that I negative about herself and turn it into something positive. Um, her and I are always texting, and I tend to be hanging around with a lot more guys, and I guess it sort of depresses her because I mean, like, she lives in California, and uh, I'm one of the only people she talks to besides people at work and people she lives with, and she's not the most social person, and these are the reasons why. Um, I'm naming a lot. Like she'll text me and she'll constantly say that she'll never get a guy, that she's raised because she's a virgin, and she's in her 20s, and that she's ugly, and that she's fat. One thing, uh, I mean, not having a guy, you don't need to rely on a guy. You be independent, if you, I mean, understand a little bit more. I want to have a little more friends, but I mean, she's very self-conscious and self-conscious, so she's gonna have a lot of friends, and that's, like I said, that's why I'm self-conscious. And I mean, it doesn't matter if you have a guy or not, and the right guy will come. To anyone else who has been concerned about being a guy because they're older or something, or who hasn't had a guy in a while, and all this other stuff, you don't need a guy to feel special. I mean, you should feel special just being yourself. Um, the fact that she's a virgin, I mean, considering the fact she's Christian, I can take this from a Christian point of view. Um, being a virgin is God's most, I think it's like most important or most special gift of one of those things, which is why in the Bible it says don't have sex until marriage. But I mean, who cares what age you lose your virginity at? If you're in love at 16, then have sex at 16. If you're in love at 50, then it doesn't matter. I mean, your first time should be with somebody you love, and every other time after it. Um, I mean, it doesn't make you a freak. It doesn't make you weird. Um, she says she's ugly, and it often comes to the fact that she weighs more, and it's not true. She'll go to see bands, and she'll send me pictures and stuff, and she'll ask me what she wants to wear. She'll send me pictures with guys from bands, and she's like, oh, I look terrible, and then she doesn't. She looks beautiful. It's because she has some weight on her doesn't mean she's not beautiful. I mean, she's not unhealthy, and she's lazy. I will give her that. She's very lazy, but I mean, she she eats normally. I mean, no, I'm not saying she's anorexic, but she eats a normal pattern. She's generally pretty healthy, and I mean, if she does want to work out a little more, like I said, she's lazy, but um, she's I find her beautiful, and I don't understand why all these things will make her self-conscious. I mean, who cares what the world thinks? I think most of it comes to the fact she lives in California, and even though California can be very open to the fact that they're one of the only states that gay people can get married in, they're also very judgmental. I mean, a lot of the girls out there are like 5'0", blonde hair, tan skin, blue eyes, And the guys out there are like surfer guys. And I haven't been to California in years, so I can't speak from experience. But I know most of them are like the rich California type girls. But I mean, if she lived down here, she would be considered beautiful just because she is who she is. And if she would open up more and talk to people and be a little less self-conscious, then who knows what would happen. I just wish that, hopefully Blake's video will take something good out of her and fill this video. And I won't tell her that I love you. Thank you guys for watching.